Three, start. 2, 1.
Hello farmers, welcome to the final episode of FFTV for the year. I'm Catherine.
And I'm Angelina. We had a great time putting together this production for you this year, and we can't wait to see what next year's crew comes up with.
In this episode, we'll start off looking at the graphic design program at the Tech East and then the famous Cadence show.
Then we'll have surveys about final exams in summer. We will also talk about school spirit and traditions for students going to main campus next year. Lastly, we'll end off with the Andrews magnum opus sketch.
Hope y'all enjoy.
Why I like LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga? Well, mostly because I like Star Wars and it's a pretty fun game. I also like how they combine the first two games and tell the whole Star Wars and prequel trilogy in LEGO form. And I also like how they added Indiana Jones as a secret character who you unlock after watching a trailer for the LEGO Indiana Jones game, and put him in because they were working on that game. Just like how they added Han Solo to the LEGO Indiana Jones game. But this was after LEGO Star Wars was made. I also like how they put every Star Wars character in this game, and you can make your own. And that's why I like LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga.
Hello farmers, congratulations to all sophomores who will be heading over to main campus in the fall. Brazil High School is full of long-standing traditions that you will get to participate in as part of the Long Maroon line. One of these is pep rallies. It will be the expectation that you will cheer loud and proud for your following fighting farmers as you listen to the band, drumline, and cheerleaders get us pumped up. Here are some clips to get you excited for what you have to look forward to next year, and a demonstration of our school song and fight song. Go farmers!
Alright, get set. Your music is about to be on.
Hello, who married today?
Sarah. Miracle.
Eden Scott.
Jalen Davis.
I ain't had to say y'all last name, but who y'all feeling like? This ain't football.
Angel.
Malcolm. Chris.
Kelvin. Zach.
Orion.
Braylon.
Shania.
Miracle.
Monica Marufo.
Aaliyah. Kayla.
Zakiria.
Brianna.
Quincy.
Elijah.
Real deal Slime.
Meg.
You don't want to like put your feet on the ground? Okay. What grade are you going into for next school year?
Junior.
11.
Junior.
Junior.
Junior year.
Junior.
A junior.
Junior.
11th grade.
10th. 11.
Oh, 11.
11.
Junior year.
Yes.
10th.
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 11th.
10th.
11th.
10th.
What are you most excited about?
I don't know, go to main campus.
Meeting new people. I'm excited about the classes I'm taking next year.
With the students, getting to know students.
Being at a new campus.
Meet new people.
Being at Maine.
Going to Maine.
Basketball.
Going to Maine.
Meeting new friends. Summer.
On my job.
Sports.
What are your plans for this summer?
Just working. Maybe basketball.
Working, get my license at practice for sports.
Hot girl summer, you feel me?
Chilling.
I'm gonna go to Florida and then go to Chicago and then just chill. Probably just hoop.
Go to New York. Making money.
Be outside, sharking stuff.
Spend time with families and friends and go on trips.
Study.
Hang out with my friends.
I'm planning to go to the Bahamas.
Spend time while I'm in.
Spend time with my friends.
Probably work and give me a cash car.
Just chilling. Just hopefully go to Houston.
Going to Mesquite, my cousin them.
What's on your bucket list?
Just hanging out with my girlfriend and stuff.
Getting right with the Lord.
My bucket list, I would say maybe like hanging out with some homeboys, maybe more, like more activities and stuff.
Get my first car.
Getting money, getting a job.
Getting money.
Water parks and like picnics and stuff like that.
Learn how to do a backflip. Go skydiving. Learn how to whale.
Where do I begin? Travel, lots of traveling, doing more what the locals do than the touristy side of things. Yeah.
I would say like surfing.
I'm going to Jamaica.
Staying out to 3.
Going to Fiji.
Going to Mexico.
Are you a homebody or are you outside?
Nah, I'm a homebody.
A homebody.
Both.
Both on a good day.
I'm a homebody.
Outside.
I'm both.
Homebody. I'm a homebody. Outside.
A homebody.
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 I just told you I'm outside.
Depends on the weather. If it's nice out, then I am outside.
Homebody. I think I'm more outside.
My side.
There's some on my side for sure.
I'm just doing whatever my girlfriend tell me to do.
Both.
Are you sharking or are you tender?
Huh? I'm not tender, first of all, but I'm not sharking.
Wait, I thought you was just my girl. You're not tender?
I'm not tender though. I'm not tender like.
What you mean not tender?
I'm not tender by no female. It just. It is. I'm not no shark though. I'm just chilling. I just love my girlfriend though, but like I'm not tender by no female.
I ain't neither.
A little bit of both.
I'm sharking. Okay.
Tender.
Sharking.
Tender. I'm tender. Tender.
I'm tender. Sharking. Chicken tender.
I told you I'm sharking. I'm tender.
Now I'm sharking.
I don't know. I would say tender. Well, what do you
Okay.
I'm tender.
Oh, okay.
Tender.
Harmon is offering our annual SAT prep camp this summer during July 21st to 24th and July 28th through 31st. You will receive a super cool camp t-shirt, breakfast, lunch, and snacks all morning long, a practice SAT book to take home, and plenty of great knowledge. The low price of this camp is $50. Other camps' beginning price is $650. This is a great bargain. Sign up by May 30th to secure your spot.
Our wonderful attendance office wants to remind you to make sure to take accountability for yourself and always turn in doctor and parent notes. If you are late to class, make sure to remind your teacher to email attendance to correct if you're absent, and have a great summer. Are you getting your driver license or permit this summer? If you are, you will need to make sure to request a VOE form. Scan the QR code to request one from the attendance office. You must have passed all your classes last semester or be in attendance 90% to receive one.
Why you should join FFTV. You can film, you can edit, you can record audio. You can learn about film stuff, audio stuff, and editing stuff. And Mr. Spa can teach you those things if you're interested. So join FFTV today. Again, if you're interested.
Good morning, who am I here with?
Adrian.
I'm Jackie.
Aslin.
Jaden. Sean. Blake.
Today I'm going to be asking you final exam question. English. What are the 3 most common forms of punctuation to end a sentence?
Question mark, period, and exclamation point.
I was like a question mark, a period, an exclamation mark.
Period, exclamation point, and question mark.
Period, a question mark, and an exclamation point.
Question marks, quotation marks, and periods.
A period, question mark, and exclamation point.
Math. What is the formula to find slope?
Y equals mx plus b.
Y equals mx plus b.
I have no idea.
Y equals mx plus b.
I don't remember.
Is it y equals mx plus b?
Science. What are the 3 states of matter?
Solid, liquid, and gas.
Solid, liquid, and gas.
Solid, liquid, and gas.
Solid, liquid, and gas.
You don't know?
Solid, water, and gas.
History. What are the 3 branches of the government?
Legislative, judicial, and
Legislative, executive, and judicial. Yeah, judicial.
Legislative, executive.
Legislative. I forgot.
Legislative, executive, and judge, I think.
Federal.
For digital communication in the 21st century, what happens in the post-production stage when making a video?
edit it?
Yes.
Edit.
Do you plan out how to do it?
Editing. Thank you.
You gotta edit that stuff, right?
Editing.
Choir. Finish the scale. Do, re, mi, so, la, ti, do. What comes after me?
I never took fa.
Do, re, mi, so, la, ti, do. What's next?
I never took.
What comes after me?
Fa.
Do, re, mi. What comes after me?
Fa, so.
Do, re, mi, so, la, ti, do. What comes after me?
Fa, so.
For PE, do as many push-ups as you can.
I can't do it.
Do as many push-ups as you can.
See, now we're not doing all that.
Do as many push-ups as you can.
I'm not doing
Do as many push-ups as you can.
Right now?
Yes.
I don't know how to do a push-up. That's all.
Do as many push-ups as you can.
Alright.
Thank you.
How many was that?
20.
Hey.
Is this the property of Jaden McCluster?
Yes, I am Jaden McCluster.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. McCluster. I'm criminal investigator Andrew McCulley of the IRS.
How may I help you?
Well, I was hoping for you to invite me inside and we may have a discussion.
Yeah.
Right. Well, lead the way, Mr. McCluster. Thank you. I'll let the door close. Mr. McCluster, while I'm very familiar with you, I have no way of knowing if you know who I am. Are you aware of my existence?
Yes.
Excellent. Then do you know about the job I've been carried out to order in Louisville?
Yes.
Please tell me what you've heard.
I heard the president has put you in charge of rounding up all the tax evaders in Louisville.
The president could have said it any better himself.
But the meaning of your visit is a mystery. The IRS has found no illegal tax money on me.
I'm aware, but it never hurts to check, does it? I have a few questions to ask. If you can assist me with these questions, I'll be off as quickly as I came. Now, in the recent purge of tax evaders, we found a majority of the money, but there still remains $100,840 missing. Do you know anything about it?
Only rumors.
I love rumors. Rumors, true or false, are often revealing. So, Mr. McCluster, what have you heard about the missing tax money?
It's just rumor, but I've heard that the money was shipped in an offshore account to the Cayman Islands.
Now, did you know any tax evaders personally?
No, I didn't. No.
Well, I guess that should do it. You know, Jaden, are you aware of what the people of Louisville call me?
I have no interest in what the people of Louisville call you.
But are you aware of what they call me?
Yes, they call you the tax hunter.
Precisely. Now, what makes me the tax hunter? I can think like a tax evader. If you were to describe the attributes of the people of Louisville, it would be the wise and honorable instinct of a farmer. But tax evader? It'd be the attribute of a rat. Now, any information that makes performing my duty easier will not be met with any punishment. In fact, be met with a reward. The reward will be the IRS will not bother you in your house ever again. You are sheltering illegal tax money from the state, are you not?
Yes.
You are sheltering it right under this very table, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm a kind man. 3 days, no more, no less. Return the illegal money. The choice is yours. Au revoir, Jaden McCluster.
Wow, can't believe I'm really a criminal now. Thanks, Aaron. We could save you back there. Without you, I surely would have been caught. But why? If the IRS finds out you're helping me, they'll kill you.
Because I want them gone. Sir Goober Bottom the 11th has been taking our money and using it for his own lavishes.
Yeah, I hate them too.
Shoot, they found us.
Action.
Calm down, it's just me.
Yeah, who is that?
She's an informant by the IRS, basically a double agent.
New information came in. Over $2.3 million in unethical tax money. You take this, it will ruin the IRS.
You sure this isn't fake?
This is a real deal given to investigator Andrew.
It's best to start preparing. Jaden, you and I will start doing small heists.
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Jenna.
Where's the money at?
I guess we just gotta look around.
Where's this darn money, boy?
Don't worry, Jenny. We'll find it. It's probably over there in that desk.
I never liked that man anyway. You know, they say rats only live 2 years, but it's my job to kill them off before a week passes. I gave you 3 days. You have 1 more day. Thank you, Serena. You've always been such a hard worker since I took you under my wing.
Thank you, sir. It really means a lot to me.
You know, I've been meaning to promote you. How about it? We'll have a party down at the precinct.
I will be honored, sir.
So hey, congratulations on the promotion. Anyway, so there's this game. So what we do is that we write on a card. A famous person. Doesn't matter, real or fiction. It doesn't matter. And then we stick it up on our foreheads, like this, and then we try to guess who it is. So let's take our cards and then. All right. I'll start first. Am I German?
No.
Am I an American?
Well, he does go to America.
Well, he does go, but he's obviously not from America.
All right, so I visit America. Was this visit fortunate?
Not for you.
Is my native land, would you call it exotic?
Yes.
Did I go against my will?
Yes.
Was I brought in chains?
Yes.
When I arrived in America, was I shown off in chains?
Yes.
Well then, I must be King Kong.
Oh, good job.
Allow me to refill your glasses. Spa has 33-year-old water from the Himalayas. What do you say?
You're most gracious.
All right. Spa, the 33 and new glasses.
How many glasses will that be?
3 glasses.
To the 1,000-year reign of the IRS. Did you hear that? That's the sound of my Luger pointing right at your abdomen.
Why do you have a Luger pointed at my abdomen?
Because you just given yourself away. You're not part of the IRS, are you?
Well, that makes 2 of us. I've had a Luger pointed at your abdomen ever since you sat down.
Now, about this pickle we find ourselves in, it's clear there's only one thing left to do.
And what would that be?
Auf Wiedersehen, traitor!
What is taking Serena so long to pick up?
You won't be seeing Serena again. Traitor scum deserves to die. What? You didn't actually care for her, did you?
You killed Aaron. You killed Serena. The IRS reign will end today.
I will end you and all tax evaders left in Louisville.
Sorry.
Not bad. I may die, but my legacy as the tax hunter will inspire many to carry my torch and end you tax evaders forever.
Hope y'all enjoyed this episode and all of our other episodes this year. Don't forget to check out FFTV, TikTok, and Instagram pages to stay updated with FFTV over the summer and into next year and for the final time. Go!